following a gentleman who may have been in charge. Possibly he was one of the two gentlemen the commanding officer spoke with. Looks like he might be the head of security.
Fucking apologize to him. Okay? He's just do I get my 3 minutes?
Agreement with him? Yeah. Did you make an
Do I get
agreement
my
with him?
3 minutes or what?
Not if you're going to be custody.
You guys just shut down community engagement. You just shut down
You
community
did have an agreement
engagement.
with Mr. Davis. Mr. Davis would be allowed to speak. He was not here when we ended the public comment.
You just ended
Because you were having
community
someone
engagement.
arrested.
You just ended community engagement.
Apologize to the right person.
So just note personally.
All in the room.
Don't gatekeep. Don't gatekeep. It's not even necessary. Don't even gatekeep. They just fucked off community engagement. Like nobody from the community is coming back to any of these meetings.
So, Bud, you gonna pay her bail? You gonna advocate for her?
I would like for you to be able to finish your presentation, but it looks like it's going to be, okay. Mr. Davis, I'm going to give you 3 minutes just in case that will calm you down. I'm going to try because I would like for you to be able to say what you need to say and we get to hear it, okay? I think the agreement was that
It was 3 minutes, no name calling, but certainly, and no swearing at.
Except for unless it's on the
Except unless you're
internet.
like complimenting Sadat, and then you can use that.
Here's just here's a few notes that I was taking. I saw your thing about the security rules and all your 3 little questions. You know, and one of the questions was, how will shutting down COAB affect the constitutional rights of people with mental illness? Is that comedy? What about the constitutional rights of a Jewish guy with mental illness, slandered and called a white supremacist skinhead and continuously made to be a supervillain by Kathleen Sadat and others on the COAB COCL board simply for filming and speaking and exercising my First Amendment rights in a public meeting and community forums? Is that comedy? You said that. And you also said that everyone's wonderful on the COAB COCL board. I would say that there's a few people that would fall into that category. Maybe Vianney, Tom Steenson, and Dr. Silver, but I don't know about anyone else. Like, you guys did the little group clap session after I got bullied and called a white supremacist, you know? But so the only people that didn't clap after all that stuff that happened, you know, who was that? Oh, Dr. Silver and Tom Steenson. And Vianney wasn't there, so, you know, she didn't do the group clap bullying session. And
I was there.
you know, and you clapped too, right?
I did.
When Kapua said her little tirade against me, and how I needed to respect the professionals of COAB, you didn't clap?
No.
Okay, so maybe you're one of the only people that didn't clap, other than the rest of them, including the rabbi who's Jewish, who thought it was okay to slander a Jew and call him a white supremacist, and then clap, 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 clap. I think I might have to pull that card on him, you know, see how he likes being called that, you know. Or maybe Bud, since you're so good at that, you could call the rabbi a white supremacist, okay? It's another white male Jew you can put your skinhead label on. And what you did say, actually, is that I strictly targeted black people. You didn't say that I filmed 3 members of COAB that happened to be black. You said that I was a skinhead that strictly targeted black people with my camera. Right? Don't lie. Out with it, buddy. Out with it. There's a screenshot. You can't change it. You can't go back and Photoshop it. It's already been sent to the Department of Justice and all over, and thousands of citizens have seen it. So they know you're just obviously lying, deceptive, manipulative, and a total fraud. Okay? And,
Time is up, Mr. Davis.
no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
You're gonna miss your fat paycheck, and that's the only thing you're gonna miss from this
Mr. Davis.
meeting,
Okay,
Kathleen.
The agreement was
You
3
are
minutes.
not- You are not
Mr.
going
Davis.
to attend these meetings in the future.
Mr. Davis,
You barely
your time
attended
is
any
up.
COAB meetings before you got your fat paycheck, right? So,
Mr. Davis, your
no,
time is
I'm
up.
not done talking. I should be able to say,
Reasonableness.
I should be able to go over a minute on something that's important. You're out, you're leaving in a week or two, so
That's
just
okay.
deal with
We
it.
can hear. Yeah.
Can you just deal with it for once? Can you like not have
Mr.
your
Davis,
power
Mr. Davis,
as
Davis,
the?
please respect everybody in the room, not the whole room, please.
I'm trying to, but
But
I
we can-
keep being
Mr. Davis,
shut
your
off,
time
and
is
I
up.
don't even get to say what I need to say.
You said it, Mr. Davis.
No, I don't. I still have 2 pages,
Well, let's what else now?
so I need a minute or 2 more.
Due to the circumstances, let's make us
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr.
allow him to speak.
Let
Let
the Jews speak.
Let him say.
Let him say it.
Let him say it so we can see the Yeah, once and for all.
You know, the COAB has a lot of work to do.
This
And
is your
not
work,
being
the
able
public.
to do that work. These people spend their time doing
Yeah, they're
work.
volunteers.
for-
We heard your spiel. We're volunteers too, okay?
Is accountability part of that work?
We're volunteers too.
4 years of my life.
I guarantee you, I volunteer more time in the street for police accountability than I for the majority of the.
He'd be done with the speech if you let him go.
Stop countering and apologize.
You're gonna apologize.
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 From this meeting.
Bullshit.
Oh, what?
Mr. Davis, you're excluded from this meeting.
Oh, I haven't done anything to disrupt you.
All right, so I guess Portland Police Bureau will be here to like violate his civil rights.
This ain't good,
I
y'all.
was getting this speech. I didn't know going overtime.
I've told you several
Oh
times
God,
that your
this is
time is
travesty,
up.
y'all. Oh.
I'd have
Oh,
to,
so other people get to sit on.
So the victim gets
I'd have to say,
excluded.
Bud
It's a
speech
travesty,
was
but it's also
I don't
true.
understand why the
Bud.
Department of Justice isn't dealing with this
Have him removed.
for the health and safety of the members of the community.
Right.
For the health and safety
Right.
of the members of the community, the Department of Justice needs to stop this whole process. It's not helping nobody. I don't understand why they haven't
Yeah.
stopped it. They need to cease and desist until they can figure it out. Because you
Agreed.
got too many people that have come off. You got too many people having mental health
What
breakdowns.
can solve this problem, though? You know what I'm
They
saying?
need to cease and desist the process, and they need to go ahead and do an investigation into what's undermining the process, which is the city's involvement.
Sure, agreed.
If the city
Yeah.
wasn't pulling strings and grabbing appointed
Yeah.
gatekeepers to deal with the process and leadership, then we wouldn't have an issue. The
Right.
community already, they don't trust gatekeepers.
Right.
They keep putting gatekeepers in the place to make them feel like, oh, shut up
Right.
and she here, or be cool, you know, like,
Right.
please. You ain't seen a white Coco.
Yeah.
People up there of color or different genders,
No, it's an obvious
so that you know
political
what'll
move, right.
happen.
We've
if
known
a
that.
white man did the same thing,
Yeah.
then guess what? Everybody would have said it was a problem. But if we put a black woman there, or we put a Hispanic man there, or we put somebody gay there or disabled, then guess
Yeah.
what? The leader couldn't possibly be discriminating against the process,
Right.
right?
Right.
So
Yeah.
we're fucked.
That's the problem.
Like, come on, let's put a white man there and see if we have the same problem. Because guess what? He ain't gonna want to get called racist, and so he
Right.
gonna have to do the job without violating.
Let's get Bernie Sanders in that seat.
put Bernie in there.
That'd be all right. Yeah.
They set us up for the breakdown. It's all propaganda.
Why can't there be
This is
some kind of
ridiculous.
election within the community
Because
to
they
elect
don't
these
want that. They
members?
don't want that. Even
See, that's the problem,
Even
is
the
the
ones that
city-
do the application.
Yeah.
Even the ones that do the application are appointed. Who y'all get?
They appoint the
y'all
ones
can't
doing the
wait to put your
application,
hands
too?
on him. You better
Oh,
not hurt
good
him.
God! Come on, man.
I'll take care of your
Seriously.
stuff.
Can you not use